Everything. I can't help it. It's the first song. I heard that at the supermarket this morning. They had that playing over the supermarket. I was gliding in and out of the rows this morning. A couple other ladies were too. Yeah, they see it was the old fogey dancing at tops today. I know, that's what I say. When that song came out, oh, okay. There was Bobby Brown right there. That was Bobby Brown when he was a teenager. I know. Okay. Could I get ready? All right. Oh, I know. It's that bad. That bad today. It's your show. Oh. Okay, I'm going to say hello. Eat it like a human today. Oops. Well, you know what? Oh, Lordy Lord. You want to take them for... It's only a pipe dream. You want to take them for a couple of days? Yeah, I know. She's like, please put him on a jet airplane. Put him, please. Send Vito. All right. What the hell? Gianni's going nuts in Gianni. And there's the Bambooskis in the building. First one in. He must be freezing his bagels off today. It's only 75 degrees. Well, you unlucky bastard, you. And there he is. Donate. Oh. Yeah. Yep. All right, you got some nice background pictures there. You get those sunsets. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? It's winter's here, guys. Yeah, this is upstate New York here. That's if you're talking to Tindu. Oh, the squirrels. Oh, you're talking to Gianni. All stand salute. I don't hear the barking. Oh, boy. Dancing down the aisles today. Didn't care about one thing, you. At Tops, the supermarket. They had that on at 7:30. I don't even know. You know, Dean do. I was crip walking. in the aisles. Did you hear me, Grateful? I was crib walking. There he is. She's back for a second one. Never give the doggy a second treat. Hi, well, I'm not talking about you. What, say what? Go ahead, talk to him. Don't bark. Oh, I'm going to have this. Look what Father got. Aren't you going to come and get it? All right, God, that was easy. Go. Yeah, he does tell me. Okay, you? Grazie. Grateful. Thank you. And there's the showstopper. And there's Shelby. I'm sending him for a 3-hour tour, a 3-day tour. Oh, is it nice there? Yeah, the northern pics and everything. Everybody's been having, there's been some nice sunset, sunrise pictures. You have a lot of them. Gianni, wait till you crib walk. No, it don't involve the graveyard. Don't Google it. You know what? If you Google it, you might start walking like that. That's all I need is a video of grateful crib walking. No, not crypt. Magooch, I'm ready for a Camel non-filter. And there he is, Sven Larson. He won't want to, that's what I'm afraid of. He won't want to come home. I'll come and get him. He'll be sitting there looking at me. I haven't had Achitu in my Ukalarma in weeks. Okay? You haven't mentioned Achitu in weeks. You have to mention him now. Where's the Brioski? Give me my fucking Brioski over here. You know what? You know what? I almost had a major catastrophe again last night with hot tea, with the tea. I fell asleep with the tea on my chest. No, that's it now. That's it for a little while. There's your song, Gianni. There was no heavy zippers in there today, G. Who was it? Fluffy Show. The TBD show that he comes on at 8:15. I think I heard 10 minutes of it. 15 minutes of it. Out cold. I think I remember waking up at 12. Wide awake. I made the fatal mistake of laying down. I know Tommy was on. I know Angela was on. I was waiting for them, and then bam, I made the biggest mistake. I was exhausted yesterday. I was tired. The Ginger Rogers spin. Don't get me excited over here. This one's coming out spinning over here. Oh, no. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look, bada bing, bada boom, you wise ass. Give me some cutlets. Throw me some cutlets over here. I was thinking about cutlets today. Oh, I'm not going out and getting the cutlets now. I'm sick. Well, that's besides the point. Tell us something we don't know. Okay. If I ever, Uncle Tinto ever gets his hands on him, your hair will be spiked after I get done. Your hair will spike. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tommy, do us a favor, Tommy. Turn off YouTube. Please turn off YouTube for a couple weeks. I was there. Yeah, I was there. I fell asleep. I couldn't even keep awake. Terrible. And there's the choo-choo train. Yeah, I know, ain't it, though? Did you just have a good time watching them? Well, of course, Tommy probably had a good time watching them. Look what the train dropped off. Look at it. And there's the sweet tea. Oh, everything is good, Bambooski. Dean to cross the Ponte Vecchio, and they will be waiting for you. Okay. Are you kidding me? If you put that, what is that? You know what? I guess we were buffering for a second. If I see that parakeet on the back, is it a llama? He's got more animals over there. Okay. You wanted the animals he has over there, Grateful. Oh, okay. Osada Treats had another fabulous show today. Where is Strawberry Queen today? Let me hang on a second. He had a great show today. It is. I mean, mornings are I think are great for a show. Morning time. I should start a morning show. The Highland Cow Puppy. The baby otter? I want to see the baby otter. Are you kidding me? That would be, let me get to all chat. The Sicilian, huh? Okay. Spataro, sometimes I think you were born here. Spataro. And there she is, Zelda Z in the building. How are you, love? An otter makes good lasagna. You know what? You go crazy with all the animals. You go crazy with all the animals he's got there. Oh my God. Think you were at a zoo. Ah, I found the cutest stocking stuffed rechargeable hand warmers. Nice, sweetie. I'll tell you, anything that keeps you warm. Why the fungu don't you come and see Dean do that? You know what, Spataro? You know what? And there he is. Oh, why is he barking? Oh, my Lord. Joe Della Mura. Why is he back? When he's not here, I hear him barking. When he's not here, he's here. This doggy. Oh, right before I fell asleep, what did I say? I said something sarcastic last night in Tommy's chat, and there was the Jackie all right there. You know what? What a jack off I am sometimes, you. That's what I get for not. I can't pay attention. That's what I get. Okay, that's what I get. You know what? Shut up, piece of dog. Oh, yeah, I know he's a. You know what, Magooch? Tell me something I don't know today. Tell me something I done. There she is, the beautiful, beautiful cinnamon girl. How are you, love? Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your fucking mouth today, you fucking juju. Shut the fuck up today. But you got to make me swear. I'll have that bark in my fucking head forever. Doom. Complete fucking doom. Juju fucking doom. That's the one that my father would fucking clunk you. You wouldn't be talking like Juju like that. And he would fucking bonk you right on that forehead of yours. Oh, this guy's always talking about that. He'd say this pork pie. Oh, my father couldn't stand. Oh, he just went nuts. Don't talk about death. Oh, and that's all he has. He's got a mort minute. A mort. He's got a mortu minute. I'm gonna rake the. I'm gonna put the goddamn rake up your ass, and you're gonna. You know what? It's supposed to get nicer. I'm gonna stick the rake up your ass. You know what, Magooch? As soon as I get a break here, and this fucking snow melts. Oh. Come on. We'll make videos. We'll go viral, me and Spataro. The showstopper. Get over here right now. You won't have to spend the time. You could stay here with Dean doing. Get over here. You could stay with me and Vito on the couch. I got an extra couch in it. Jackie asked for Spataro's phone number. What did I say? You're such a moron. So he's got Jackie, talking on the screen. And I don't know, I came back down. I had my tea. Maro, Jackie could tap dance on Tindu Sport. Maro! The first time Gianni. First, and she's right behind me in the chat. I'm like, you know what? That's the moment I know. Go to bed. I think right after I said that in Fluffy's chat room last night. Okay? Unbelievable. Bingo. Debbie Downer has arrived. Yup. Juju. He's a Juju. Juju. I got to go through the whole ritual of blessing him after he talks. Lord, he does not know what he says. Please forgive him. Lord, he has many, many mental issues. Please forgive him. Lord, pay no mind to him, please. Okay? Could you imagine people watching these shows? Yeah, there's snow on the ground. What do you think? I'm lying? Oh, it's melting. She fell in love with his avatar of JG. Gianni, she fell in love with JG on the avatar. Look at this. Just look at the Barkle. Look who's here. Barkle is in the building. Don Miko. Don Miko. The almost more Joy Bauer from The View took a spill. She's 83. Oh, that's terrible. Is that the one I don't like? I think it's the one I don't like. And so I'm going to behave. There she is, the wild woman from the mountains, Octavius. The Hindu Union send their love today. Union. Tell him, Octavius. What did Miku say? What's he? What? Ay. You've been busy for the last 4 years. Get your ass over here. Just get your ass over here. I don't know. I think I remember what she said last night. I think I do. That's okay, Spital. We know you're not a freeloader. You say that all the time. You say that all the time. Scroll ass is busy today. Scalota ass is busy today. The Lebanese leg breaker, he's not here. He's probably slinking. He's probably sleeping. Who wants to? Let me drop it. Yeah, come on. Okay, went through. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. He'll run. He never stays on. He always disappears. He always disappears. Always. Don't do me any favors. Don't do me any favors. And there he is. And there he is, my neighbor. What is going down, Steven? Thomas, stick your finger up your Kulu and you're kind of being a little hard on Fluffy, Borkle. Take it easy, Bork. When he wakes up, he's ready to go. Let me unplug. That'll be a hard one.
All the time. I can't with you. Let me
what are you laughing?
Let me unplug the you. I gotta unplug the thing. You know.
You gotta unplug the microphone so I can hear what the fuck. Are you kidding
don't
me?
Understand. What the fuck? 3 years with that fucking baby mic. That doesn't even fucking work.
It works. It's working right now.
Bambi, please help. There's absolutely no change when you put that on. I can't. I'm dying here. I got you fucking kill me.
Do you think we care? This is the total train wreck over here.
Bambi, he talks into a Barbie mic. Can you help us, please?
Barbie mic? The hell are you doing with the Barbie mic? You're a grown man. What are you doing?
It's not a Barbie mic.
I can't interview you with a Barbie mic, okay? We can't have that. Because it's embarrassing. I can't have that. A grown man with a Barbie mic. What the hell's happening?
It's the only one I have. Well, Todd Father got me one, but it's the size of
Todd Father, that explains it. Okay, that explains the whole damn thing, Todd Father. This is his bit. All right, that explains it.
You guys are all bananas.
I was going to do an impromptu interview. I was going to ask questions like, so I want to talk to Vito.
Oh,
so Vito's personality. Okay. Is he a nice guy? Is he hard ass off camera? Is he a big baby?
The biggest, he's the best.
Teddy bear.
The best off camera.
And how did you meet Vito the pit bull? Is he a rescue? Is he
I told them, don't you remember? I was eating dinner.
I don't remember because I have a brain injury, so I forget things very easily.
I was eating dinner one night at the table. It was, I don't know, it was a Thursday. It was right before the weekend, I remember. I couldn't wait. So my daughter walked in. She was living with us, and she's like, hey, Daddy, look what I got. Oh, are you? Right? And I'm like, I turned around, and she had Vito. It was this big in her arms.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Get that fucking dog out of here right now. Go. Get that dog out of here. I didn't even get up from my chair.
You were one of those. You're like, no animals in the house. Get that mud out. You're one of those hard asses. Okay. I got you. All right.
There was never going to be another dog here. And then she started walking in. And then I got up. I was infuriated. Get him. And then I looked at him and I said, let me see that fucking dog. And that was it. It
got
was
him.
all over.
Here we are 10 years
It was
later.
all over with. Once I smelled that breath and that puppy, that was it. So, yep.
So does Vito?
He was a rescue. He was a rescue. Now, this is the best now. And I looked into it. he was a rescue from a fighting ring that just got busted.
I mean, that's awful that he was in that situation, but it's great that he was rescued. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. So his parents were complete those kind of dogs. So
maniacs, yeah.
Yes, I found out, and he's half pit bull and half doggo Argentino. So,
oh wow.
Yes.
Did he have any issues? I mean, any developmental or like emotional issues? Like
after 11 years, Bambi, nothing. I wish if I would know what I know right now, I would have took all 8 of them, 6 of them that were there that day.
That'd be a lot of dogs to take care of. Holy
I
cow.
wouldn't have cared if they were all like Vito and would have been like this today. I would have had all 6 of them. I don't even care. That's how good this dog is, and what
Nice. So does Vito realize he's famous? Does he act like a diva and want dog treats? Does he know he's famous?
He's spoiled rotten. He's spoiled rotten. Are you kidding me? Spoiled rotten over here. He knows it.
He's famous. Yes.
He knows it. They know it. These no good doggies. Oh, but yeah, he's all that. He's all that.
Now I got a question.
Yeah.
What sparked the idea for you to just get on YouTube? Was it planned, or did Vito just look at you one day and say, "Hit record, jabroni. Let's do this"? Like what happened?
Okay, it was the pandemic. Right before that freaking pandemic, they were all over me. You don't
Boredom.
do nothing.
Gotcha.
You don't do nothing. You got no social life. You're a loser. Why don't you find So during the pandemic,
same boat, my friend. Same boat.
Yep.
Same boat.
So I was working during the pandemic, and one day Vito's like, "Hey, asshole, we're already here. 7. Why don't you?" I says, "Why aren't we on YouTube?" You're right. And Dindu and Vito the pit bull was born right right after the pandemic and all that. I sat here for 6-8 months. Like I said, I never turned on the computer till 4.5 years ago. So
really?
I learned a couple of things. Yeah, there's some of us here. This is what I love about this group and this. We have people. That's why we're so naive over here, and we do what we do. Because to Dindu, this is like being born again. It's like another life.
You're not that much older than me. They didn't have computers in school.
Bambi,
like junior high and high school, they didn't have like the basic beta, the Oregon Trail.
No, Bambi,
really,
we never had none of that shit. Man. I graduated in '83.
Ah, shit. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, they probably wouldn't have computers. That was probably like a late. Because when I think about it, that was for me like a later 90s, like 94.
Yeah,
maybe in 6th grade, if we were lucky, they had one of those little big beta computers with, you could play Oregon Trail. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, there was none in my, the streets. We didn't carry cameras. We didn't take pictures, Bambi. No. So all this was new to people.
I was watching, the episode of, like, have you ever seen this show, Tulsa King? Yeah, he gets out of prison and he's like, man,
he's great.
I wish there was a device where you could just look things up on. And the driver's like, it's called a cell phone. Like, he had no idea what a cell phone was. And I mean, I couldn't imagine like being that disconnected with the world, not knowing like what seems so common, like cell phones and the internet and all the things we do today. I couldn't imagine not knowing how to do that stuff.
You got to remember too, a lot of yous have been up here for fucking years. 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Some of yous, a lot of yous are like, yeah, we've been there, done that with this before, but no, everybody gets a chance to learn and grow. Just because certain people and groups are bored out on what we're doing and how we're doing it, no, that's okay. Because this is the way I want to run. These are the footsteps Dindu's taking over here. Again, 4 years I just turned on a computer. Huh?
You're never too old to learn? Isn't that like the phrase? You're never too old to learn? Isn't that the phrase?
Proof is in the pudding right here.
I'm always learning stuff from you guys and other people every day.
I said it on, go watch Osada's show. today.
Like, did you know?
Osada
I
had a
learned today.
wonderful show.
Did you know that cheese causes mucus? Causes your body to produce mucus. Did you know that? I did not know that until today. I was like, damn, they gotta ruin everything.
It's milky. Milk
I love my
causes
cheese.
mucus.
You're not taking away my mozzarella. No, I'll die without fresh mozzarella. No.
That's why they tell you don't drink milk when you have a cold or fever or you're sick because it
No
creates
shit,
mucus.
really.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like a retard. I didn't know that until this morning. So I heard someone talking about it, and I was like, really? I'll be damned.
Right.
So I'm always learning stuff.
Unbelievable.
On Osada's today, Tommy, you were listening. Dean said it. The things this is like therapy. That
was a great show.
That was
I may
a
stream
great
a little
show.
bit of that tonight.
Yeah.
I may stream a little bit of that tonight.
We learned everything we had to learn in life. Now we're bringing it to the computer where we've learned 90% of the people can't even bring their shit to the computer. They can't even get on here. So
I don't like the internet. I think it's made people dumb, less empathetic. I think it's dumbed people down. And I'm only talking from like my own self personally. I've noticed how dumb I've gotten. Like things that I used to know so readily available. Now I have to look it up, like reading a map, GPS. Like you'd be like, go down the street, turn left at the yellow house, third driveway on the left.
Yes,
now I'm like, what's the address so I can put it in the GPS? Like I can't even find my way around. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows landmarks anymore. Nothing.
Makes you dumb.
Nobody knows anything.
Bambi.
If
you don't use it, you lose it.
Us old folks here, like me and Dean do, we have a good. We saw both worlds. We are really, really. Unfortunately, we're getting older, but fortunately, we were able to see so much changing. We went from 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11 on a television with black and white or color with rabbit ears to a cable wire going through the living room to now streaming. We have seen phones go from a long
mile-long cord
turns. Let me add, father did 25 years in state prison. He came out about 6 or 7 years ago. He had no idea what to do. No clue what the fuck was going on. The cars were different. Everything was different. And then I had a guy on my panel, I think he did 32 years. What was his name from Providence? Wilkinson? Dean Wilkinson? I had him on as a guest.
Yeah, Dino.
Yeah.
He made a video. I just watched his last video.
He did something like 32 or 35 years. He was totally no idea what the hell's going on here. So, Bambi, you're more of, you got technology. It's part of your life.
Yeah.
We saw the birth of all of this stuff. All of it.
Right. I mean, the internet, Bambi, honey, the internet.
We were the remote. If you think about it, we were the TV remote. Hey, go change the channel.
Yeah.
Get up and turn it.
Absolutely.
We were the TV remotes.
The internet is what you make of it, too. It's just like life. You come into life, you want to be an asshole, jerk, all that stuff. You're going to be that. You're going to be labeled that. It's the same thing on here. Tommy was saying something yesterday. A lot of these people, after the last 4.5 years on here that we've been around, they're all trying to go good. They're all trying to do the right thing now. They're all they fuck themselves right up their ass because of how they acted on here. Exactly, Tommy. They fucked their ass, their mother, their future, their family. They came up here acting like total disgrazia scumbags.
They built their house on straw. What do you think is going to happen?
They built their house on shit.
Yeah.
Reinvention is tough, man.
It's going to smell all the time, Bambi. They're going to smell. Ugh.
You can't sustain drama forever on YouTube. You just can't do it. People are going to get more. The average attention span of a YouTuber is 5 minutes. The average person right now, their attention span for your show is 5 minutes.
She's right. She's right.
Yeah, the viewer.
So how are you going to sustain drama forever and ever on a 5 minute attention span?
You can't.
I've been listening, and I can't even fucking listen I can't even look at these people.
I can't either.
You're numb. You get numb to it. You totally get numb to it. It's dead. It's
And
crazy.
then when they don't recognize, the best is when they recognize. Here. Oh my God in heaven! What
I can't believe I wasted 2 years listening to that garbage. 2 years of my life wasted.
What did I do?
What?
Look at me! I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God! How could I clean this up now? So
Well,
good
it's
luck.
easy to get sucked in. It's easy to get sucked into that. Well, everyone else is doing it. This must be the standard social norm. When I first came on to YouTube and to mob you, I thought that was the social norm. Everybody's acting like a jerk off. Everybody's, being just heathens. And I thought, well, that must be the way it is on this platform. I guess I got to dig in. And
you want to know something, Bandy? You said something very important. Let me cut in real fast. The only people that don't do that, Bambi, are what you're with right now. The real people, real men. Don't come up here and act like that. We get through it. You know what me, Tommy, and the rest of us did? We built pillars of good, happiness, love, entertainment. And we kept building that. We didn't let none of that destroy anything. And look where we are here today now. We could do it.
But you know what? We never had to reinvent. We were this way. We never had to reinvent.
We didn't lie about nothing. We didn't build fucking fake sandcastles.
Nothing. Nothing.
We didn't do nothing like that. We are who we are. Here.
Same as day one, both of us. Same exact as day one, both of us.
I don't know how else to say it to any of these people.
I just want to hang out. I just wanted to hang out, and then
and you know what? It doesn't sell, but they can go fuck themselves. I don't care. It doesn't sell, but it's okay. We don't care.
That's why I present. That's why over here, you don't have to be loved. You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to be Mother Teresa. You don't have. Listen to me. When you come to Dindus, respect is everything. Don't come here to fight. If somebody don't like somebody else in this chat, both of you walk away. I don't want it in here. I never wanted it in here, and it'll never be in here ever. So pay the content. If you can't pay the content creator respect of what he wants at his house, then you should get blocked or walk right away. Get out of here. We don't even want you.
I don't get why people feel the need to walk into a chat room and just attack the guest in your house. I would never walk into someone's house and go,
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what the fuck I mean, baby.
And that's how I treat the chat rooms. Like, this is your house. I'm not going to walk in and be like, Patrick Ortega sings. I don't like that guy. I would never. I mean, it's just so rude and just dumb. Content creators don't want to hear that. They don't want to deal with that bullshit. The chatters don't want to deal with it either. Most people just want to hang out and laugh and have a good time.
This space is hysterical. It's funny. It's hysterical. You got Skip. I got Skip angry, so angry this morning. He gave me $20. I got him so angry this morning.
$20 because Skip wanted to slap him in the face. That was hilarious this morning.
Okay. I'm not as old as Steve. I'll be 47 in December. I know what CDs are. I had to carry around a Walkman with CDs. Remember the old thing you had to plug into the radio so you could play your CDs on the radio in your car? Had one of those, a little Walkman.
You're good. Yes. You're good. You're with it. You're with it.
I don't remember real quick. White TV, but I definitely remember a lot of the old stuff.
How about Octavia Grace last night with the comment of the night?
What did she say? You got to refresh my memory.
Oh, my. I had no idea you were on. I went by Gene Borello. He said, get lost. Get out of here. Tommy Stiggs
That sucks.
Oh, you threw my back out. Look at that. You know what? Oh, hang on. Oh, the chat room went not that big lip motherfucker. What are you doing over there?
Cracking up. Dying. Octavia, you're something else.
The fuck did this Kirk come from? I said. Oh, I threw my back out with the kicks just now. Oh, that was. Leave it to her.
She's a. We got the best.
She say after that? Wait. She goes like this. Fuck him. He called me a fucking hand job. Go kiss Stiggs.
I can't, Bambi. These people are fucking hysterical, Bambi. It's nuts. I can't.
Where?
She's gonna make a nice video about that, Bambi. She's got it all
Where do you
figured
get
out
this
already.
entertainment? He called me a hand job. Only Octavia. Fucking
Octavia doesn't bother anybody.
oh.
Oh,
Uh,
Could you
God.
imagine? Wait, Tommy. Could you imagine that big one? Oh, fuck you, you hand job. Go kiss that fucking fake stinks over there. Fuck him. Oh,
damn.
Skipper's losing it right now. Skipper.
Oh, we were dying. We were dying.
You can't make this shit
It's
up.
too funny.
That's the best part of this here. You can't make
can't.
this shit up. Where
I really
are you
can't.
gonna
I can't
laugh
write
like
this
this? No, you can't. You're not gonna laugh like this anywhere else.
You,
Oh.
you can't. It's what we do here. Ah,
You know, you hear these people
Isn't that
and
the whole
this and that and this. Just be your own person. Do your own thing.
You're supposed to enjoy
You know,
coming
listen.
on the internet. It's supposed to be a joyful
you're supposed to
experience.
enjoy
Not
it.
like
That's correct. So, two good examples. You know, Osada, sometimes he doesn't come on. If he didn't come on today, he might have said, I'm not going on. I'm going on. I'm not going on. He went on. It ended up being a great show this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
he probably said, I don't know, but then he pushed a button and he ended up with a great fucking show. Last night I was a little, do I go on, and I pushed the button and I ended up having a good time. A good time. That's it.
Right. Tell Jackie O that I'm not a jack off. Please tell her I was just out of my head tired last night. Okay.
you're a little crazy. That's all right. It happens.
That's all
One
right.
time, Dean feels like he could put a comment in there. Whoa, okay, and the lady's right behind me listening.
And then
to
she
watch.
shows right up. She comments
She
right
shows-
at the
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like this. You know what? Go to bed, you jerk off. Go to bed right now. Oh, I'll tell you. You know what?
Sir, you never know who's stopping by. You never know who's watching.
Who's watching? Because I still. Before that, I said I would love for her to come on my show, which I would love for her to come on my show to talk. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Like you said. Oh, and here I am going, hey, hot stuff. How you doing tonight?
Oops.
You know, a complete asshole. Okay, complete asshole.
I love it.
Oh, Skip, please.
Unpredictability.
Skipper text me. He was pissing his pants last night, Skipper. Once
Believe me,
Skipper
I've seen and heard worse things than that. So,
Yeah, it's just he didn't
that's
expect
the
that.
least of what I've seen and heard on here.
Bambi, that's
But it's
innocent.
only, yeah,
That's innocent.
But it's only
60-year-old
yeah.
should be in bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He should be in bed. That's right.
Jeez,
As soon as he pushed
I
send,
probably stay up later
as soon as he pushed send, her comment was right after him.
Right after me. Not even a split second later, I went, oh my God in heaven.
She was on it.
Hysterical.
It's on it quick.
Patty Joe. Yep, I'm glad you noticed that one, Steggy. I was like this. You know what?
Yeah, you really, just starts to show you really you do never know. It is true though.
But you know, it's in our day. You know, like we could say this with the God's honest truth, and everybody laughs and knows. Even in our text line, I was delirious. I had Enzo all day. I couldn't even move or think. You know, but that's what happened. That's what happened. You can't make this shit up, though. You can't. Degeneracy. So what? We don't judge anything around here, Patsy.
How the fuck can we judge? Look at we're the ones that need to be. We can't judge anybody. Us.
I said that from day one. That's all I wanted to do was learn and know everybody that I was meeting on YouTube. I didn't want to know nothing else. I didn't care about nothing else.
Right.
That's all. I want to learn the people that I'm communicating with, talking to, having a good time with. I want to learn about them. You know, not what happened to them 20, 30, 40 fucking years ago or what happened. Well, I don't care. I don't have time to care for that.
You got time for all that.
Oh, my God. You know, if you have a story, a war story, or if you have something, oh, yeah, no problem. I love them. But no, other than that.
Bambi, does that Tony Upbeat still have a channel?
Does that what?
Tony Pizza on Beats. You still have a channel?
Yes, yes, grifting harder than ever. Yes.
Really.
That's
Yes, all right.
yeah. I
Yeah,
won my
Speedy,
lawsuit. Judge threw it out. Found out
good.
yesterday. So, well, that's what happens when you sue the wrong person. He keeps trying to sue me over the Pizzaverse, and he doesn't understand that I don't own the trademark for that. Some stranger does, not Bambi. It's just something I use on YouTube. It's not like an actual thing. It's just a YouTube.
You just use it for your YouTube.
It's just what our community calls itself because we like to diss on Tony Pizza. I mean, it's a play on words. That's all it is. And he keeps trying to sue me, thinking I'm making like buku bucks on Pizzaverse, and I'm not.
Wait, he's trying to sue you? He's trying to sue you?
Just the second time, fucking Tony Bum Pizza.
You never know what the fuck is gonna happen here. You just
Bumpy, did you hear what she just said? Tony Pizza tried to sue
done.
Twice.
I'm done.
Forgive my language, but this cocksucker cost me $2,000 this time around. $2 fucking grand. This cocksucker.
I'm done.
I can't.
Lawyer fees. Fucking lawyer fees. Fucking prick. All right, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get pizza. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm looking into.
What's he think? Every word that says pizza is his? What the fuck?
Yes, he does. He thinks anything that pizza is his. Anything. Pizza is. Well, you're selling Pizzaverse hoodies and T-shirts. I gotta sue you. It's my money. And it's like you don't own the name either, prick. Fuck you on about.
What goes on here on YouTube? What the fuck goes on?
Welcome to my life.
I'm still absorbing it. Leave me alone for a minute.
I understand, the past 4 years, I was telling Sino some of the stuff that had been going on. He goes, I had no idea. I go, yeah, because I don't come on and cry about it. I've had Child Protective Services called on me after my husband died because of that bald prick in Miami, that fucking bald Cuban rapist, called CPS on me. They harassed my kids at school. Like all kinds of shit, but it is what it is.
I'm so glad you're get out of that realm. Get out of that circle.
Yeah, I've been out. Oh yeah.
Carry on.
We're not talking anything right now. This is like years ago. So okay. But that's just the kind of nature of the beast YouTube kind of is. You just gotta be a digital gangster. You gotta watch what you do and watch, who you talk to, and just gotta watch your shit. And it's sad that it's got to be that way. It's sad because it's like how many people who aren't educated get taken advantage of and screwed over. Kind of sad.
I don't know, Magooch.
No, you know what happened? He had Frankie the Fister give him $5,000. That's what happened. Is that one of these idiots online who likes to just throw money at him like it's water gave him $5,000 to get an attorney. That's what happened. And I'm pretty sure it was Frankie the Fister. Pretty sure that's who it was.
Frankie the Fister. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. Because he keeps giving pizza money hand over fist.
Oh my God.
This place is out of control here.
It's crazy. Well, I knew it was going to get thrown out. My lawyer's like, this is going to get tossed out again. I go, yeah, I know, but what can we do to I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of this bullshit. Like I'm looking at what I can do back because I'm tired of this crap.
You know what, Bambuski? Put it in the back files and ignore it and forget they're dead. They're dead, Bambi.
Dude, I ignore everything. Shit, I ignore everything.
Just pretend they're dead, honey. Just it's a part of you got away from. Take it from Uncle Tindo.
If it ain't my friends, family, or funny, I don't think about it. If it ain't my friends, family, or funny, I don't think. I think about you guys, like how I can put you in silly situations and make you kung fu masters and cowboys and shit. That's what I think about. Seriously, that's what I think about. What's my next story? What can I do with you guys?
Story. Great.
She does great stories. It's amazing.
I don't even want to get into it.
I can't help myself. I don't know.
I'm backing out, guys. I got to roll.
I got no air. No air over here.
I'll be in the chat. I'm backing out. I'll be in the chat.
All right, buddy. All right. Yeah, that's all.
Now I got you alone. So, if I could put you in any movie, anything you could think of, what would you like me to create, like a themed original? Because I made you the Godfather, I made you Don Vito, made you a kung fu master. What's next for
Oh,
Theme? What should we do next, do you think?
I don't want to do because I know
What do we got?
Lieutenant Dindu in the Army.
I'll make you a military guy. I can do that like a Top
That's
Gun.
all.
Yeah, there you go. I got you.
There you go. Make me a grunt or one of them guys that
I got you. I got you. I'll do a
I'll
Marine
let
story
your
with
mind
you.
do the rest.
Yeah, I'll work on that tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to be no sports figure. I don't want to be. Yeah,
That's
that
lame.
sounds good. Something I
I
never
wouldn't make
was.
you a football player. I wouldn't make you a lame sports person. That's lame. That's not. How's that exciting? That's not funny or exciting.
No, I know. That's what you. That's what the first things would be on my
I'm
head.
gonna make Dean do an astronaut. That'll be fun.
There you go. There you go.
Could do a twisted ER version of Dean do the head doctor. We're do like a, like an ER version with all of you guys, with Patty and Magooch and Gianni Cantaloupe and Dr. Cantaloupe. There we go, Gianni. I got you.
That'll be it. That would be funny.
I think so too. I might have to write that down so I don't forget.
Gunny Dindu in space. Yeah, you'll go nuts.
Can you imagine Dindu as a drill sergeant? Drill sergeant Dindu?
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
They'll probably shank me as a drill sergeant. It's
I know. Can they
possible.
cuss? Can they yell and degrade people in the military anymore? Can drill sergeants still be like
I don't
that?
think so, Bam. I don't think they
so
can
either.
do all that anymore.
I think they kind of pussified the military. I think they like woke choked it. I'm thinking. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Me
Not
too.
that I think people should be degraded or yelled at, but it served
No,
a
right.
purpose.
No, we're the old school. No, listen, that's my kind of style. That's Uncle Dean.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it served a purpose. Motherfuckers didn't screw up, and they took their job serious.
Yes. Everybody needs to get screamed at. Yes.
Because, people don't think about it. Everyone's job in the military, every soldier, their job is insanely important. They fuck up and people could die. I mean, it's insanely serious. You can't be having some layabout being like, I'm not listening to you, Drill Sergeant Dindu, up your ass. You can have that.
The return of the Dindu. That'll be it. They'll all be wondering who the fungu is this guy.
Sure.
What do you got going on today?
I'm gonna cook and chill out. That's what I'm gonna do. I already wrote some of my content for tomorrow, so I'm already done with that. I've got a documentary I did up on Jimmy the Weasel Fratiano, the man who brought down the mob.
Yeah.
And I did a video on Arthur Lee Allen, the guy that everybody thinks is a Zodiac. I don't think he's a Zodiac. I mean, he's a likely suspect. He's a real odd bastard, but the DNA don't match. The fingerprints, like the handwriting, doesn't match him. So I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. He's just a fucking weirdo. No.
See, you got to remember one thing on here, Bambi. You got to remember one thing. You got to get the people with some good history, with some good stories. Hang on.
I try to.
I know. Well, you're going to get there. Believe me, you're going to get there.
I try to find the obscure characters, like the mob characters that no one's ever heard of. Because everybody knows about Vito Genovese and Gotti and all that bullshit. Everybody already knows about it. We're going to talk
over my feed. Over my feed. And I'm not going to get into this much right now.
Yeah.
Over my feed, they had something on Buffalo history.
Buffalo history.
And about what we're talking about.
Oh, like New York. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You know the document. Well, listen.
Yeah.
We have a ton of history.
God, who ran Buffalo? Wasn't it Russell Bufalino? Is that who ran Buffalo? Or
well, he was upstate New York a little bit, Pennsylvania, all that. I've watched a couple documentaries. These clowns, and they're supposed to be podcasts and this and that. And I watched about 2 or 3 of them. Of Dindu's people.
Mm-hmm.
They can't even say the names.
Yeah.
They can't even say the name. No, Bambi, it was, I lowered myself to watch this.
Wow.
They were putting, at Bambi, they put up wrong pictures. Bambi.
Oh, I
They,
hate that. Oh, I
they
hate
put up
that.
they
No.
put a picture up of Dindu's mentor that ain't even him. I wanted to write Bambi. Like, excuse me, sir. If you want to know what the real guy looks like, go to Dindu's community page. There's a picture of me and him in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to throw up. Bam. I'm
Damn.
like, how did these people have the? I'm spitting all over the screen. The audacity to come up here and do history and talk about it. They can't even pronounce their last names. They were chopping
Yeah,
them up. So
I'm not showing
putting up
pictures of
wrong
somebody that's not
pictures of
them.
people.
Yeah, no. Because that's just misinformation. Because then you got a bunch of motherfuckers running around going, oh, that's so and so. That's so and so.
And Bambi, and here's a guy that could bring you 110% of the whole knowledge of it. It's just
Wow.
it disgusts us. That's why
Yeah,
we
I
don't
don't know
come on
much
the
about
internet.
Buffalo. That's. I was gonna hit that at some point. Some point, I was
Right.
gonna hit
Well,
it.
I'm just when you get there, I'll take care of you. But
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to.
these
I'm gonna have to
people
hit
need
you
to
up.
get their fucking facts right, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
But
because
you know
that's
what?
definitely one of the obscure families that I'm definitely gonna cover at some point. Because it's an obscure history that, like I said, a lot of people don't know. They have no clue. Like a lot of people think that the French Connection was the first drug connection of the mafia. No, it wasn't. There was a guy. There was a guy before that. His name was Giuseppe. He was like the
What?
drug kingpin of Sicily and America, and he got busted in '54. And then you got that, and that's what started the French Connection. Like there's all
Right.
these obscure figures that people don't know. Just like the whole thing with everybody makes a big deal out of Luciano. Oh, Lucky Luciano in the mob war, the Casalueve war. Well, guess what, assholes? There was two mob wars before that one that a lot of people don't know about. There was two
Right.
major
Right.
mob wars before the Casalueve war.
What? There was the Castellamare War,
Yeah,
and the
the
two
last
wars
one or
before
whatever you
the
want to call it.
Castellamare War were
Yeah.
street wars. Exactly, because they fought for that. So, yes.
Well, the first wise guy technically came over in 1860, and that was Giuseppe Morello. And he hid
Right.
out in
Right.
Louisiana for a while and then came to New York, and then boom. That technically, if you want to be real technical, was the birth of the American mob was when Giuseppe Morello came over here. It wasn't Lucky Luciano or what was the Mazzario, any of those assholes. In fact, I think it was Mazzario that worked for Morello at one point in the beginning. Like,
Yeah,
way.
probably. Right. Probably.
It's like a lot of people don't know that. They think, oh, Luciano, Gotti. It's like, no. There were like some major figures that are just some characters that you don't even know about because they kept a low profile.
Yep.
They're quiet.
Yep.
Wouldn't even know.
See, Bambi.
What's up, Mikey?
That was the trick of the trade, Bambi. Low
And
profile.
that's what I'm into.
They didn't
It
want
ain't
to be
so much
seen.
that I'm into the lifestyle or he's a gangster. No, it's more about the history. Like, how did this culture of people be able to pull one over on the entire country for so long?
Yeah.
That's
right.
what baffles my mind is like, because they had drug raids in the 50s. They arrested drug dealers clear back in the 20s and 30s. Motherfuckers were getting busted for heroin. So how did it become like this big, oh my God, heroin was a big deal in the 70s? No, it was a big deal before. It was a crime before. It's just, and that's what I'm interested in is the culture is like, how did these uneducated, because a lot of them didn't have more than the 6th grade education, end up running multi-million-dollar corporations? How did they end up running the country?
Right.
Like Frank Costello, he was one of the most powerful. He owned every politician. How did that man who didn't even graduate, who had a thick accent, Italian accent because he was from Italy, how did he become one of the most powerful men in the world?
It's
in
amazing,
the country?
ain't it?
How?
It's amazing.
How that happened?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And that's what I find interesting is,
yeah,
I guess, the corruption, the history. I'm into the history of it. The crimes is just disgusting, but the history of it's what kind of like pulls me in. It's like, why did the police, I mean, I get they were paid off, but were there that many corrupt law enforcement people and politicians in the 20s and 30s?
Yeah.
Just pay off everybody?
That's when they were the worst.
Damn, I wish I could live in that time zone. Hey, officer, here's 50. Look the other way. You don't want to give me a ticket. And nothing going on. I wish.
Right. That's when they were the most corrupt.
It's just a different time period, and it's one I'll never experience. Kind of like, if the 70s with the rise of the serial killer. It's like I
Right.
couldn't imagine living in America with all the serial killings that were going on, like in the 70s, like constantly. And I couldn't imagine living in that era. You got to worry about a serial killer picking you up. I mean, you got to worry about it now, but I mean, it wasn't like it was in the 70s and 80s when it was like, seemed like an epidemic of that thing going around.
Right. No, that's another thing, part of American history right there. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, no, he didn't have a thick accent, but you could tell that he talked differently. And if you go by his history, he wasn't like a highly educated man. I mean, he was a poor immigrant, had to rob, rapes, and steal to, get ahead for the time period. I wouldn't even, dude, could you imagine living in the 20s in New York in a tenement?
No. I can, but I can't. I can, but I can't.
I wouldn't want to.
Right.
Is Mikey new to this channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought it was the other Mikey. That's why I was
No.
like, why is Mikey acting weird?
No.
Is he playing? Thought he was playing games. My bad. I thought he was being silly. I was like, what the hell is Mikey talking about?
No, it's a new Mikey.
Okay, what's up? Nice to meet you.
There's more Mikeys in this world,
I only know one. I've only come across one, and he's made quite the impression.
Oh, that's my Goomba. I love
the only
that
one
guy.
I know.
He's the one and only. He's the one and only. Our other Mikey.
Right?
Oh, okay, Mikey's from Philly.
Oh, you're from Philly. Nice. I have a good friend from Philly.
The other favorite city. Nice.
Yeah, see, I thought it was Mikey too. I thought it was our Mikey. I thought it was New York Mikey too. My bad.
Everybody did. Skipper. No, it's the new Mikey. I've seen him before.
Well, then he started talking about Vito, and I'm like, well, is he playing?
Vito's the superstar. I'm the loser.
I thought maybe he was being sarcastic and just playing around, and then you're like, I'm like, is that a new guy? So I don't think that's
Yeah.
Stefano M. Oh, Stefano Maganino? I think was his name.
Stefano Magadino from the Falls. Yes.
Isn't Magadino a nut? Isn't that a nut?
Oh yeah, that was the Undertaker.
No, I mean the name itself. Isn't that a name for like a nut? Isn't that a nut?
No, that's Macaduno.
Oh, Macadamia, my bad.
Macadamian.
My bad. Close enough.
Macaduno, I said, Gianni. Yeah, Macaduno. That's a cigar.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to him? Didn't he get whacked? Did that guy get whacked, Steven?
No, he died of old age. He was the man.
Did he run? Wait. Did he run? What family did he have? Did he have was it the original Gambinos? Because wasn't he the boss and then Anastasia took over?
No, he was Niagara Falls, Buffalo. And
okay.
He was part of the original council, Stefan Magadino, with Joe Bonanno.
That's what I thought. He had a family, right? And what did they get changed
the original.
To? What did the feds change the family name to?
Well, no, then it was always Magadino.
Okay. So it didn't evolve into the Gambinos or the.
No, they were their own. See, back then they separated. I was thinking
it did. The new boss took over and then the name changed.
No.
Okay.
See, the council back then separated. Okay. Because Magadino was related to Bonanno. And then that Bonanno and everybody else was New York. Magadino was upstate New York, Niagara Falls.
Okay, gotcha. So they were probably pretty tight with the Canadian mob, I bet, huh? They probably had a lot of Canadian sources, I bet.
They're right over here. Yep.
A crazy thing to look into if you're interested in mob stuff is check out the Canadian mob. Holy shit, they got I'm telling you, they could probably rival New York. I bet.
Oh, listen to me. You guys have no clue. That is a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game. Oh yeah. Man.
And I asked somebody, I go, why is Canada? Why is their mob? Why do they got 6 families still running strong? And we stomped the shit out of them. And then somebody reminded me, they go, well, Bambi, that's because they don't got Rico in Canada.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, good point. If they had Rico, they probably wouldn't have the 6 families they got now. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true. I see a lot of things go.
Yeah, to each their own. Each their own. You want to be a wise guy? Go be a wise guy in Canada. To each their own. I don't judge.
Oh, It's a different jungle out there.
Well, yeah,
Different.
it's crazy out there. Like I did a documentary on the Canadian mob, like on my show, and holy shit, it's like the Wild West. Like they don't fuck around out there.
Bambi, one time I was playing pool in Canada, and I was with my crew.
Right.
We were at the bar, bunch loaded. So we were playing pool. So my boy, I go, we were doing something. I go, what the fuck are you? What are you, a goofball tonight? The whole room went numb. You could hear a pin drop. I'm like, this is crazy. It was one of them.
You picked the wrong guy.
You know, when that split second, you fucked up.
Yep.
You must have fucked. Either you fucked up or something's going down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, what's going down?
Right? You're like, what the hell's going on? But,
and the guy was actually my bodyguard, and he comes up to me and goes, "Do you know what you just said?" I'm like, "No, but I in God's name, I'm glad you're going to tell me. I'm glad you're going to tell me. Tell me so I know what the fuck's going on." He goes, "A goofball is the same equivalent to calling somebody a rat bastard."
Oh shit! Oh, really? No shit.
Bambi, let me tell you something. Thank
Well,
God I was
lighting
who
up
I
in that
was.
bitch. Holy shit!
I looked at the main guy and said, "Did you think I really knew that?" And he was shaking his head, laughing. He goes, "You're about the only guy in the world that's going to get a fucking pass."
Yeah, probably shit. Because you're a dumb American.
I'm like, I never even heard that. You guys never even brought that to my attention.
Where does that even come from? A goof being the same as a rat. Where does that even fucking come from?
Up the honey. I never asked again. I didn't care. I never said the word again up there.
Bet not.
That was their lingo. That was their code word, or I don't know. They told me, just leave it what it is, D. I said, you got it.
Wow.
Yep, I'll never forget that night. You could hear a pin drop. I thought
afraid
for
to go to
sure.
another country. Honestly, I'm afraid to leave my country because it's like I'll act like a dumb American. I will. I got that whole like American thing where I can go and say and do whatever the fuck I want, and it's not like that in other countries. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry. I think you know what? Danny stories could vouch. Danny stories.
I mean, not so much like my actions, but my words, my language, the way I speak. Like I could definitely see me getting in trouble in like other countries because I could see somebody looking at me and being like, "What the fuck are you looking at? Stop fucking staring." You know what I'm saying? Like something here, which is so like harmless per se, in another country, you get you in a lot of fucking trouble.
It could get you really upper band. It could get you really in a jam. Yup.
Like I read a story in the paper. I want to say it was like 8 or 9 years ago in Italy. This cousin was suing his cousin, and you know what he was suing him over? Because his cousin called him a pussy, challenged his manhood. And I guess over in Italy, if you challenge a man's manhood, they can sue you. So if you call a guy a faggot in Italy, they could sue you because you challenged his manhood or something like something with their manhood and denigration, and you're challenging his fucking like saying he's not a man. I guess that's real big in Italy.
Yeah. Wow. I'll tell you,
grazie. I mean, could you imagine getting sued because you called somebody a fag?
I know.
Do you imagine? I mean, like words that we use every day. Like when I use that word, I'm not referring to homosexuals at all.
Well, you got to remember,
an idiot. I'm
not going to say the word, Bam. I'm not going to say the word, but look at the way they use that C word.
I know they ruined it. Like when I was a kid, we used that word to call somebody stupid. Like, hey, you're being dumb.
No, you know what? The C word, I'm saying.
Oh, the C word. See,
the C word, you're not supposed to see you next Thursday or Tuesday.
Yeah, says who?
That
says
word,
who? American society?
They use that in other countries like it's normal.
Yeah, like it's hello, England. That's why I have no problem using that word in America. I have no freaking problem using that word.
No, I don't like that word. No. I don't like that word. Not at all.
Because it's okay. But yet you have no problem with me calling you a dick.
That I don't care.
Exactly. I'm calling you a sex organ. Same thing with the C word. You're calling me a sex organ. So what? How is that any different? How's
I
that any
don't know.
different?
I don't know. It's
Oh
a
no,
dirty
please,
word. It's a
Hindu.
dirty
Don't
word
call
for
me a
a lady.
vagina. Don't do it. Don't call me a vagina. I don't know what I'll do with myself if you do that. I'll just flip
Yeah,
out. No, I don't care about that. I don't know.
I don't
You see what I'm
know.
saying?
I
Like
don't.
for me, you're calling me a sex organ. It's no different than me calling you a sex organ. Okay, you dick. I mean, how is that
I,
any different? No different.
I don't know. I
But
guess it's
that's
the
just me.
guy's
That's
way
just
of
me.
thinking about it.
And that's fine. You're a guy. I get that. That's my dad was the same way. He only used that word for very, very special people. Very, very
Yeah,
special.
yeah. We
Me,
never.
I use that word for very special females as well. Some men too. It just depends on the guy. But you know,
No,
I'm
no.
choosy. I'm choosy with who I use that word to. I'm very choosy. But I mean, ideally, I don't care. You can call me that word every day of the fucking week and twice on Sunday, and I ain't gonna care. And
I know.
next,
That different,
I mean,
listen, different round, different groups. You know, it's all
if I
different.
lived in England, they'd be saying that word at me all the time. They'd be
Right.
using that word like it's hello. You know, so that's just how I see it. I mean, not everybody sees things the same way I do.
No, exactly. Because there's a couple words. The word
And
retard.
there's nothing
Can't
wrong with
stand that
having
word.
respect, Dindu.
Can't
You're a
stand it.
respectful guy. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, right. Well, that's the way I was
No,
raised. I was raised by a
yeah, there's
real
nothing
man.
wrong with
Yeah. All right. I got to get going. I got to go start my night, honey. It's
Well, go
almost
have a
dinner
good night.
time.
Thanks for letting me chit chat and
Yeah.
hang out. I'll see you guys
Anytime.
later, chat.
Anytime.
Be good. Have a good night. Talk to you later.
Yes. Thank
Thanks
you,
for having
honey.
me on.
Absolutely. All right. I hope. Always something new over at Team Two's. Always something new. The girls cook neck bones, Gianni. They brought me neck bones home last night. At 7:30, I was sucking on neck bones, eating them last night. I think there's a couple left. I might go attack. That's it. I'll end the show on this, Mikey. I feel bad. I feel so sorry. I wish, the one wish Dindu has that he could put in wishes that everybody could have a father like Dindu's. Mikey. I wish you could have gave you my daddy. The best father a man could ever have. I lost him 11 years ago and I cry every day. How I wish he was still here. I know some people don't have that. Some people never had that. The one thing Dindu had was the best father in the world. What I'd do to have him back for a 5-minute tour with me right now. How I love that man. Good, Mikey, good. My mom, the same. I had the best two parents and a mother, too. And let me throw my mama. Everybody should have a mama, too. I had the best two parents a man could have, Mikey. So I wish that on everybody. And that's exactly what I'll die for right now, Patty Joe, baby. All going to be taught to Enzo. That's all I'm here for. That's all Dindu's living for. Bingo. Bingo. Everything, I'm living that now. Everything my grandfather and my father did, I'm living that with Enzo now, and I love every second of it. Every second of it. You got that right, Gigi. Oh, I wish you was here. Oh, my God. Both of them. Oh, Papa, too. I'll tell you. All right, get me out of here. Please make me start crying on this guy. Dindu and Vito signing out till tomorrow. God bless yous. Love yous. Where's Stony Tony? Stay safe. Stay in the house. All right, everybody. Be good.